Okay, so what are we doing here? We got Garp versus Isho. And sorry about yesterday, missing upload. Probably try to get you guys some bonus content during the weekend. But the app has been active funny. I saw something about an update being available, but I haven't looked at it yet. I don't know if any of y'all experienced this, is like your cards are blanked out. So yeah, that's just caused a little damper on the situation. But here we still have some videos in the vault. Attacking for 6. Yeah, we still got some videos in the vault, and this we still got like we got more gameplay in general. So I guess if push come to shove, we'll just put that out. But yeah, we're still trying to support this Garp week. Garp is a fun leader. Isho is a fun leader, underrated. I ain't gonna lie, maybe not. I don't think I can say underrated anymore. Well, he's not the worst, so maybe he is underrated. But what I am saying is there was a point in time he was a viable leader, in my humble opinion, and people just didn't know how to use him. But the thing I love about broken decks or top tier decks or whatever is that they kind of show you something that we didn't see before. Like Great Eruption technically was always a good card, right? Sakazuki gets banned, but they're like, yeah, nah, Great Eruption can't stay either. That card was always accessible to us. Now one can argue, well, part of the reason why that card was bad when it came out is because there wasn't many cards that could take advantage of it. But when we really look at it and look that there's also a difference in play style, right? The meta is loving 5 drops and 4 drops a little bit more. We see how strong Ice Age can be, so Great Eruption now, or even back then with a different mindset, card was always good in my opinion. So I say that because I think Sakazuki and Lucci has also shown us the having easy access to -1 is good. Now granted, I get Smoker had that ability too, but it was like not worth it. Or he had to try to get that pump. But when you got Rob Lucci milling, which is an engine for his deck, when you got Sakazuki cycling, when you got that extra effect that's actually playing a big role, that means a lot, right? So here we are with Isho, where he does an AoE -1, and he has another effect that can help whatever is going on in the match. So that's essentially what I'm alluding to. When you go back to Smoker, obviously they came out with the Smoker structure deck to help give him a boost. But yeah, just not having that. I promise you, if he automatically gained that 1k, like what's that dude's name, Katakuri, Smoker would have been still played. He still would have saw play for a long time if he just automatically got the pump. -1, get the pump. -1, get the pump. And they probably could have did that for him too. I ain't gonna lie. Because once again, if Katakuri could have just kept getting pumped, then there ain't no way. Like, you feel me? They couldn't have given that to Smoker. Anyway, so here, we're gonna catch this KO real quick. Boop. And since that's not a Don Quixote leader, Sugar is irrelevant at the moment. But yeah. So I hope. Oh, and I think Perona also showed us the versatility of having access to a -1 like that. And I get Isho's also a Don X. I get that too. So, but hey, that just means you have a 6k leader to swing with. So yeah, that's the thing we can benefit off of when it comes to seeing these meta decks and seeing what they're able to take advantage of, and then allowing us to reinvent how we play. Well, that's a lot of Dawn up, so let's see if Brook is getting removed. Let me see. Like 6 Dawn, if I'm counting correctly. Hand full of cards. Oh, they got a Kobe. He chooses not to restand the Kobe, so that's a surprise. I don't know, maybe he just feels like it'll get taken off the board anyway, or maybe he feels like he'd rather us attack it. Oh yeah, he has no life. But I do think it would be dangerous to try to Dawn stack and swing. Then again, he has a 0, a 3, and I think another 0 or 1,000. I think Kobe's 1,000. Yeah, there it goes. So he would need to Dawn stack these characters just to start swinging to try to really chip away at our life. So yeah, we actually probably could have gotten away with a complete Dawn stack and swing and then see all the cards dropping out of our opponent's hand. So we get our Gecko Moria play. Oh, it's funny. We get the Rebecca. Okay. Could something else have been done there? I think we could have got Rebecca and Suru, right? And then used Rebecca to get Brooke. And we would have had a Rebecca active. We would have had an active blocker. And we still would have had the Brooke and Suru. I mean, Suru doesn't matter, right? Unless we put 5 on her. That's about it. I mean, it happens. Look at that hand. That hand looking crazy. So we got counter power. We're relatively safe. I don't think green or black has any particular plays that can help them go for game right now. I mean, there is Hody Jones, potentially. But like, yeah, that's only 2 attacks. We got 2 life. This person's thinking, oh, okay, well, no. There's nothing they can really do. I mean, they could KO Brooke. Yeah, that's about it. But that thing don't got rush, so it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, there's no need to protect it. Essentially, this is probably going to be the last play of the game. I wonder if he's leaving Dawn up because he actually has events, or he's bluffing. It's kind of nuts that events don't see the type of play that they used to. Okay, he's not bluffing. He had an event. Just to force another card out the hand. Oh, that's crazy. And that's annoying. Yeah, you check Lucci. You can check Kuzan. So I felt like, you know how it would have been crazy if you could have just put 5 Dawn on Suru and then 1, because I'm like, he literally blocked the 5K swing with a 4K event. Is that like, did you really not have any 1K counter? Like, are you for real? Well, our opponent seems to be trying to figure out how to get out of this puzzle. I mean, we got 2 blockers, we got 1 life, and he doesn't know, but we have, what, 2, 4, 6, 7K of counter power in our hand. Okay, now I think the opponent's just stalling. Okay, they bring out a Gecko. Well, I'll help you draw a card. Okay, cool. I mean, if you had a blocker, that would have been like, I don't know the opponent's track. Okay, there it goes. Ooh, that hand. Yeah, that hand was looking like trouble. We have the dynamic duo, the Wings of the Captain. I feel like the 7 Warlords package kind of works with a lot of decks. Mainly thanks to one, they just got a bunch of support, but I think the Jinbei combo really helps. Just play Jinbei, play something else. I think it's just like too strong to go for. Ooh, Sengoku. Bye. Cause like Jinbei, like if you do that play, ooh, hand got shuffled. You do that play, what's that, in Vivi? So for 6 Dawn, you could draw 1, and if you ended up like, you develop 2, draw 1, and then if it was a Weevil, you ended up drawing 2 off of that play for 6 Dawn. 2 characters, 1 6, ooh, and you just swing with one of them. I really think that's a strong play for Vivi. It's funny that Weevil gets the 7 Warlords title. I just find that funny. I guess that's an interesting method. Well, the Weevil's gone. Look at all those Rebeccas in our hand. Now we just chip away at life. I felt like playing the Kuzan was just so you don't mess up the Dawn. That's how I felt like that's what that was. I was like, let me not make no accidents. Let me just play this first. Oh, pudding again. What the heck? Oh, it was the pudding they bounced. Why? I was thinking Jinbei. I was talking about him too much. Or maybe it was Jinbei. I don't know, it don't matter. I'm just hallucinating. Yeah, with no developed board, you're just really behind. Yeah, I mean, you was bouncing characters for no reason, to be honest. Yeah, this Garp deck be looking deadly sometimes. Yeah, with 2 Brooks on the board, there's not much you can do. With 1 Brook on the board, things gonna be a little tough for you. Ooh, God. Funny, because I think Rosinante still protects. Oh, he just said F that. I'm done. I respect it. Because, what? Attack with, what's his name? That's -4. Put a couple of Dawn on it. Probably put just 1 and then summon Rob Lucci. Yeah. Oh, they love Garp. They said, "Hey." Swinging for 5. Now let's see how. Oh, we got rid of a Brook. God, already with the shenanigans. Okay, and I'm guessing either Kuzan or Borsalino. We get our Ice Age. So if we end up like dropping a Luffy or something crazy, probably gonna get that off the board. I would take a life. I would take a life. There we go. Yeah, you know, just see what you get. Get some more utility in your hand. Well, this does look like a Rob Lucci play. We're working with 6 Dawn. You already know Kuzan can do -4. So any of those characters is just going straight to 0. Yuta's debating. That's interesting. Okay, that's better for us. You're a 5-life leader. Oh, we can summon the Rob Lucci now, get rid of those 2, then attack the Brook. Please, please, let's do that. Let's do that. No. Okay, I guess we just saved the Lucci for later. Or we could have got rid of Mihawk. Now that I think about it, we could have just attached the Dawn. No. We have the extra Dawn because Brook is a 3-drop. Yeah, that hurts my feelings. Yeah, there was no real way we could protect Kuzan, so that sucked. Yeah, their board is in danger right now, to be honest. Because we could literally just use Brook's effect for the cost reduction. We don't have to play Ice Age. Yeah, then I would attack Brook to Brook, right? Or if you want, you could do that. Then summon the Lucci so you could develop board. Get a 6k. Okay. Well, in this situation, you get 2 characters. Attack the Brook, starve him. Look at that, 3 cards in hand, 5 life. Well, they just drew a Luffy. Well, that's the benefit of Yuta. It's just, yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding cards to hand. But respectfully, both those things come off the board. I mean, you don't need Rob Lucci, yeah, because you could just do the Kuzan so you could draw. And then get rid of Luffy. Then get rid of Zoro. Brook is insane with Garp. Truly insane with Garp. Truly insane with Garp. And unless they got the event card to let them attack twice, they're probably going to lose. They probably can only attack 1 Brook. We have to let that go. Okay, then they summon Luffy. Summon. Okay, cool. Now, the fun part is we got an Ice Age. We got a Kuzan swing. We easily got a Rob Lucci play. And a Brook play, probably. I think we got both. I think, oh, he wants to attack for more? Okay. I was going to say, I think attacking for, 5. Okay. I'm thinking Brook being, he was not 5 by default. I thought the 1 Don was good enough. No, you need 2 Don for him to attack for 6. At this point, it doesn't matter. The math is already in our favor. And then the Rob Lucci. There you go. I was wondering what was going on. Oh, we whiffed. Ew. Ew, that sucks. That swing was personal. I mean, in reality, we technically have enough attacks to go for game. This is the smart way to play it. Yeah, with Ice Age, yeah, we don't need the Borsalito at this point in the game. I can't see the Utah can't win. There's nothing the Utah player can do. Or they can try to get rid of the Rob Lucci. Okay, cool. They can spam the board, but they don't know that we got another Rob Lucci in our hand. At this point, giving us another card just helps us. Okay, so being that Zoro is not a blocker, I'm sure with 4 swings, we should be able to win. Yeah, nope, no red. The only red is our leader. Yep, exactly. It is for the best. Red doesn't really synergize with black outside of Don Nami and that Whitebeard pirate card. And I think they got a promo Revolutionary Army character too. But yeah, red don't synergize with black like that. Alright, we're going up against Vegapunk. Man, that freaking that Yuta game was kind of like crazy. They just couldn't keep anything on the board. They did get some swings in the beginning, but then with their characters, and then that's it. It felt like at that point we just had everything we needed, where they couldn't even get an attack off with their characters. Kuzan, I remember when Kuzan 4-drop Kuzan was like trying to be figured out. Oh my god, when people didn't really know how to play the game, now the guy's just a sheer threat because that draw 1 is lovely. Now people play the proper amount of counters in their deck, so on and so forth. It's like it's a different game. But yeah, back in my day, I just remember people trying to use Kuzan and it was like, oh, I'm only using no Kuzans, 1 copy, 2 copies. And I was just like, is you crazy? You gotta play 4. Draw 1, they couldn't get him off the board. If they don't, you taking anything off the board. -4 is insane. But yeah, that's how it is for people to try to like figure out how to use the card properly. It's weird to even say how the black and blue Sakazuki wasn't necessarily good until somebody broke him. Like, right? It's like it makes you think, how was he just not good when he first comes out? But sometimes it's just figuring out the system. Well, we do have the benefit of Borsalino's effect, but that Luffy does need to come off the board. Now, our hand is looking very suspect, I will tell you. No cards in trash. What? We're gonna give them they countered out? They must have not trusted us. That's the only thing I can think of. It's like, don't you find that suspicious? Like that's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, our hand is sauce right now. Luffy is gonna have to carry us. That's crazy. No Lucci, no Brook, no Lucci or Brook. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let's just figure out what Vegapunk about to do. Yeah, we need to start getting some cards in the trash as well, because Moria got no targets. Yeah, we gotta eat that. Okay, that's it. Let's turn this deck on. Come on, let's go. Swing. I would say take the chance on swinging on Luffy. Oh, now we get a Brook. Oh my god. I said we could take the chance on swinging on Luffy, right? And popping the Lilith. Because obviously if he tries to save Luffy, then guess what? He has to lose cards out his hand. I don't know. Well, we just drew a Rob Lucci. We could put the... Okay, so Brook can go into trash. So we can combo him with Rebecca. I'm assuming that's what this is. It makes sense. Lucci or Brook. Well, if you get rid of brand new, that just means you don't need to add anything. Yeah, you're not looking for anything anymore. All right, let's see. Let's see, save it. I really think he should try to save it, to be honest. Okay, he let it go. Probably didn't want to get rid of the 2 cards. And then, smart, we don't attack, so he doesn't have anything on the board. And now we control his tempo. Because, oh, Katakuri. Oh, he put our blocker. Okay, that's a free turn for us, essentially. We're going to take this Katakuri off the board right now. A Lucci in hand would have been fantastic. We don't need it. No, we don't need it. We don't need it. Now, this is just math. Katakuri is the obvious threat, so... Oh, we went straight for the blocker. Okay. So what is it that we're deciding? That's another thing. If we choose to swing, like we swing with Luffy, let's say, we KO something, I feel like he's going to want the blocker to hit. Then it's like, okay, we should have something to get rid of the blocker. So we're swinging for 7. He takes, right? Because he wants the blocker to... Okay, cool. KO that. All right, let's just see what we can get off the top. 2K, that's fine. 2K counter, that's fine. That scares the Vegapunk, even though if he looks at our Dawn count. Okay, cool. I'm like, if he looks at our Dawn count, he knows it's just a thing. Okay, so his hand is full. His life is back at starting point. This is intriguing. Come on, what's the game plan? What is you about to do? Of course you're gaining life. Will not be surprised if you probably have some 10 drop in your hand and it's like, okay, 9 drop. Understandable. You got rid of Brook, but you can't swing. You develop a blocker. Okay. We still have an Ice Age in our hand. Now we're drawing. So now we're getting into some good cards. 2Ks. We pretty much have everything we need now. Now our trash is set up. We got some 2Ks to protect ourselves. We got some blockers in our hand. Like, we're actually in a extremely good position. So we're going for a Moria play now. I feel like, yeah. I feel like Ice Age would have to come out. So now that's 4. You got to keep in mind, you only have 1 Dawn to play with. If you're going for a Gecko play. Okay, it looks like we're not going for Gecko. I mean, keep in mind, we do have a 4-drop in our hand that can KO a 2. And so we just counting out our Dawn, making sure we don't mess this up. Okay. I respect that. We get the Luffy out there. If they choose to take, we have the potential to try to just take something else off the board. Because like low-key, Brand New could swing, Garp can swing, and we got a Rebecca who can bring out a Brook. So they can still lose a whole nother character. And with this extra pressure, that might encourage them to block. And if they block, hopefully they don't... Okay, let's play it safe. Oh, that's 3 geckos. God. Okay, so this is fine because now we still got 2 blockers on the board. We're safe. You know, it is scary to just be chucking a 2K counter, but we got 2 blockers on the board. We got 2 life. And low key, especially since they haven't played a stage card yet. I don't know if they are playing it or not, but since they haven't played a stage card yet, they can't exactly afford to swing with their blockers. Okay, you is not going to be allowed to take that off the board, I promise you. Yeah, you got rid of, you might as well block. Yeah, you might as well block. Save a card. That's a lot of cards. Just lose a blocker. Because he cannot afford to attack with his blockers. Yeah, there you go. And if you really, really need to, yeah, there you go. There you go. You see? Like, if you needed to, you could have just, protected 1K from those blocker swings. But he couldn't afford to attack with his blockers. He's not in that position. Okay, that's fine. Get some 2Ks. We can swing on Ace, but we can't reduce his cost. Garp has a cap at 7. So what we could do right now is start reducing the blockers. Man, we leaving our trash full. I would have returned 3 cards. Not like we can do anything with geckos. The geckos in the trash. It's like, come on now. Okay, they choose to counter out. Swing for 6. So even if they block, they still have to lose a card. Unless they want to get rid of the blocker. What? So, okay, because even if they have a rush, I get it. Because even if they have a rush, it doesn't matter. Okay, they lose the blocker. We got 2 life. Vegapunk can't attack. And they chose to lose the blocker anyway, so cool. Like, even if they had a rush, we have all the counter power needed in our hand. Yeah, I'm like, you can't get that far and not finish countering out. Like, okay, unless you got another ace. You got another ace? Yeah, we need our ice ages. Yeah, another ace. That's crazy. Catch the block. Okay, cool. Double blocker. Double blocker, I guess. We don't have I don't think we have anything that could bring ace into. Yeah, there's nothing that could bring ace into range. I mean, we could get Barcelino out, and we could put the Brook out there. Oh, get a search. Ooh, cruise on. That's dangerous. That's dangerous right there. Ah, crap. I would love to see 2 5K swings. That's what I would have loved to see. You know, bait him into attacking brand new. Well, okay, fine. Them countering out, that's fine. That's fine. This game's about resources. Ooh, the stage card just hit. If this game would be so different if he had that stage card earlier. This would be a different game. Okay, we take. Look, we got 3 blockers in our hand. Ugh. But I think I know we do want to set up for Kuzan. Okay, now that puts us in a position where we have to put some blockers down. I mean, as long as Luffy's still out there, that blocker don't mean much. That this Vegapunk stall. This late in the game, oh my god, this Vegapunk stuff, it can be obnoxious. That was a lot of Dawn. You only needed 3. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Get him off the board. Get him off the board. What a freaking play. What the heck was that? If you couldn't protect from 14, then you're not protecting from 15. Oh my god. You saw the mass spamming clicks. Oh my god. They're like, no, we getting this ace off the board. That was crazy. Okay, Luffy. There's no real targets for Luffy right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a Helmeppo. Gone. Okay, we finally cracked one of the face down life cards. They got plenty of cards in their hand. Yeah, make sure. You gotta check the trash. Okay, cool. Borsellino drops. 2 blockers cannot be KO'd by effects. This is it. We made it. This is it. I think we made it. Counter out of that. That's it. Rush, ace, of course. Toxic. Swing, we block. That rush ace has really found a great footing in the meta. Man, this was a battle though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, we're swinging for 9. We have Helmeppo that reduces it by 3. Oh, he just pumped himself. Wait, are we going for game? We're just gonna end this? Okay, I think we can, to be honest. 10K swing. Oh, they countered out. They have to take that. Wait, is that the math in? All right. There we go. The math. I was looking at brand new. Oh, wait, he's 7. So this is a Hail Mary. Oh, my God. That's crazy. GG.